been recorded. Can I speak to Mike, please?
Excuse me?
Can I speak to Mike, please?
You're breaking up.
Can I speak to Mike?
I can't tell. Who's this?
This is Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. Is Mike there?
Yeah, this is him.
Oh, hey, Mike. Like I said, this is Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Hey, I'm calling you on behalf of Diane.
Okay, sure, right?
Okay, no, she's not here right now. I'm calling you because Diane wants to break up with you because she thinks you have an addiction problem and she doesn't know what else to do.
Is this Nick?
No, this is Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. I'm calling you.
Really? Bradley, you sound an awful lot like Nick.
No, I'm sorry I'm sorry if I sound like somebody else. I get told that a lot, but I'm really I'm Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. I'm really calling you. Diane has emailed my website, and she has told me that she is afraid that you have a Xanax problem, and she doesn't know how to get you any help. She's tried to talk you through it. She's tried to help you out with it, but it's just such a problem that she thinks...
Does that have a what problem?
That you...
A dance problem?
No, that you're addicted to Xanax?
Addicted to Xanax?
Yes.
I'm not addicted to anything.
Okay.
It's not an addiction. I'm prescribed it by a doctor.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said that you tell her that you're prescribed by a doctor, but then you go out in the middle of the night and wander around for a couple hours and then come back and all of a sudden your prescription's refilled. And so she's very confused what doctor you're going to that is prescribing this for you. That is, that's filling this prescription.
I have a prescription. I can show you the prescription.
Well, Mike,
She knows that.
There's no real way. Mike, there's no real way for me to see this prescription, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to take you on your word on that. But what Diane is saying, that you are a different person, that you've changed a lot. You've had some run-ins with the law. She says you aren't yourself. You're irritable. You're.
She's in now. Let me talk to her.
She's not here. Mike,
I talked about all of this with her in depth.
Mike.
She knows like the whole story. You don't know the whole story.
Mike, what's the whole story? Tell me the whole story. You know what? I guess I'm interested. What is the whole story, Mike?
Okay, I go on right. I'm not only going to have like severe anxiety, that's why I have to take that in the first place, but I'm also depressed and I go out at night and...
Okay, well, you know what? And that's fine, Mike. What I'm trying to say is, listen, Diane doesn't feel comfortable because she thinks you take it too much. She says you're a different person. She says it's changing you. She thinks that you have a problem, okay? Maybe you don't have a problem. I don't know. I'm not here to do an intervention. I'm here to do a breakup, okay? Diane thinks the best way you're going to understand this is if she breaks up with you. So seriously, Mike, I am Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. Do you understand that Diane is breaking up with you using iDUMP4U.com?
So, she's like giving me an ultimatum to either like stop taking Xanax or she's breaking up with me?
Yeah, you know what? That's funny. No, she's already going to break up with you, but I'm sure, I don't know, I guess if you stop taking Xanax, you have to choose, I guess. Do you want to, which would you rather do? Would you rather go out with Diane or would you rather take Xanax?
I'd rather do both. If it's just about like this one time I took too many,
okay, you know what?
Coming back.
Okay, Mike, she says there's a couple times you've taken too many. This is a serious problem, and she wants to help you out, but she thinks the best way to just make you do something, because she's tried threats, she's tried a lot of different things, and you just don't listen, and she thinks the best way to make you do something is to just get out of the picture. Maybe if you realize that you've lost her, okay, you're losing her right now because you have a problem. She thinks you have a problem. Maybe you don't think you have a problem. Maybe other people don't think you have a problem, but she thinks you have a problem. Okay? So
she's perfect.
Well,
she has no problem.
It's not. Nobody says they're
She's
perfect.
the easiest person to get along with. Like, she's something me.
Okay.
She's psychotic. She's impossible to deal with. She doesn't do dishes.
Okay. You know what? You know.
She doesn't do laundry.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I appreciate that. I understand that. But is she disappearing in the middle of the night and not coming back for hours on end?
What's that?
Has she disappeared in the middle of the night and not come back for hours on end? Has she?
No.
Have you ever had to bail her out because she got arrested for shoplifting to get money?
No, but I was getting her stuff.
Okay,
Those are presents for her.
Okay, you know what? She doesn't want presents with money that you got from shoplifting. Okay? She doesn't want that.
She asked me to pick her up stuff. Okay.
She asks you to pick up stuff with money, with real money, okay? And she gives you real money, and then you blow that money on Xanax, and then you do jobs to get money. Okay, listen, there's a problem, Mike. You need to just realize Diane does not want to go out with you anymore. She wants you to get help. She's breaking up with you. I am Bradley from iDUMP4U.com. Do you understand that Diane is breaking up with you using iDUMP4U.com?
Okay, I understand that's what she told you. All right.
Wait, I know you understand. Mike, I know you understand that that's what she told me, but do you understand that it's actually happening? Like right now, on the phone, I am breaking up with you, and Diane doesn't want to go out with you anymore.
What authorities do you have anyway?
I break up with people.
This is me and her.
That's, you know
I
what?
want to see her.
I break up with people. That's my authority. I have the authority to break up with people because she asked me to break up for her. So that's my authority. All right? That's what, Dr. Phil once called me the Anti-Cupid. Okay? So maybe I'm the Anti-Cupid. I don't know. But, listen. All right. Diane is breaking up with you using iDUMP4U.com. Mike, do you understand? You're being broken up with using iDUMP4U.com.
You said that like 5 times already. I understand what you're saying.
I know you understand what I'm saying. I know you.
I get it.
Mike, I understand you know what I'm saying. What I'm saying, I need you. Do you understand you've been broken up with using iDUMP4U.com? Do you understand that?
Okay, I understand.
You understand? Thank you very much for using iDUMP4U.com. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you, but you just weren't getting it. Oh my God. Something is wrong. Okay? Maybe, I don't know. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Users are losers. McGruff, the Time Dog.